Hi everybody, just a quick video or a couple of quick videos coming up with some unboxings, a couple of games I've been waiting on for a little while. First of all, this is a Kickstarter from SpaniaGames, Ivan at SpaniaGames. I've bought previous games from him. This is his latest one on Kickstarter, has come through only just slightly over time. He's normally quite reliable in getting his games out in line with the timescales. Rojo, I'm not sure if I pronounced that properly, but basically Spanish Civil War naval card game, and that was what attracted me to it really. A very unusual period, one that certainly is not gamed or war gamed very often. I've also got the expansion that covers the Cuban Filipino or kind of Spanish Filipino naval battles as well, so looking forward to seeing what's in the package. It's a small box. This is the English edition, I hope. As I say, the back of the box is still all in Spanish, so I'm hoping that we will have an English game inside. But basically the game is meant to take 30 to 60 minutes, 1 to 2 players of medium complexity, and I say it's predominantly a card game. There was a mat available for purchasing with the game. I didn't buy that on this occasion, and I believe these cards, or this card deck, will be to do with the expansion. So let's open the box up and see what we've got inside. Okay, so let's just take off the cellophane there, and let's see. Good cardstock box. It's got plenty of wear and tear in there. Okay. So, Spanish Civil War at Sea. We've got a nice little booklet here. Certainly that's the English version. A good friend of mine, Mike, in the club, actually worked with Ivan on this, did a lot of the English translation for the rules, proofreading, so all being well with those alterations, I'm sure Ivan will have taken on board. We should have a fairly easy to understand rule book. So the book itself is a total of 27 pages. Looks like a little flowchart on the back, and it looks like that 27 pages is pretty much rules. We've got a solo game option, which is always good, from page 23, and there's optional rules here such as night combat, fleet interventions, and creating your own scenarios. So we've got historical scenarios in there, game length. So I think the actual core rules look to be about 16 pages. So not too bad there, but nice little booklet that. We've got the expansion, a little booklet covering the Spanish-American War. A very unusual period, but again, just covers some of the naval side of things with that. So okay, let's have a look here. So these look to be the main card deck, so we'll open those up in a moment, and likewise some more cards there, so quite a lot of cards there. We'll open those up, have a look at the stock. Dice, nice sort of custom dice. So we've got 2 black and 3 purple, not sure what they're representing at the moment, but nice all the same. And a nice little, oh, glad I looked under there. We've got some blocks as well. So again, I assume the blocks will be used for the game. Red and green representing the forces, but that's a nice little touch. They're tucked under the box insert there, and it's all very compact, isn't it, in a little box. So let's open up some of the cards and see what they look like. Okay, so these look like the main decks that you get with the game. They remind me very much of the quality of the card stock in Ivan's previous game that we bought, Turiel, Spanish Civil War, land-based battle game. Yeah, they're good card stock, very nice artwork, and yeah, we've got some of the cards here. Just zoom that in a little bit, hopefully make that a little bit easier. Let's see if we can get a better. There we go, that's better. So you can see there some really nice artwork on the cards. I'll just show you some of them. Aeroplanes as well. Yeah, looks really nice. Very, very clear. I'm sure these bits on the bottom will be very relevant to the game and the quality of the ships we're dealing with. So they're very, very clear, very easy to understand and see. Looks like there's lots of choices in there. I believe these cards at the back were the additional stretch goals included with the game. So you'll see there's some Royal Navy ships in there as well. Yeah, some German ones as well, German Navy. So yeah, looks very interesting. That's just the first deck. Let's see what the second deck has in store for us as well. Not sure these would need to be sleeved, to be honest. As I say, they're very good quality cards. Looks like we've got some more ships. And then a different design on the back of these ones. So these look like again sort of the card aspects of the game, which will allow you to do different things. Again, really nicely designed, easy to understand fonts. The artwork's lovely. You know, these are obviously historical photographs, which adds a real flavour to the game. So yeah, it looks really interesting. What we will do is just have a quick look at the expansion card deck as well. So I'm just going to get those undone and come back and show you those before we round off. Okay, so this is the other card deck. I think, as I say, these are for the expansion. So again, very similar. Some different cards in here. So let's have a look at these ones first. And these ones are actually in Spanish. Some of them not. So, but they look like they are exactly the same. So probably just been added in. As long as we've got the English versions, in my case, that's great. But again, artwork is really lovely. And again, artwork for this expansion is gorgeous. Let's just have a look at some of the cards again in there. Again, really nice, clear to understand. These are obviously the Spanish ships. Very nice. And yeah, then we get into the Philippines, and obviously we got some what really were American types of ships. But again, some really unusual ships in there for a very unusual period that, as I say, isn't normally covered in a game or a war game. So that is the unboxing of Rojo with the expansion, and I hope to get this on the table with my pal Mike very soon. He's bought a copy as well, and give this a go. We'll probably have a go online initially, obviously, and I will post another video with my thoughts on the game in due course. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon.